Hello, and welcome to Jebus Adventures. I'm back here on the Tekkit Lite server, and what the hell? Where my pants gone? Oh, probably on charge. Yeah, good start. There we go. Yeah, welcome back to the Tekkit Lite server. This is my survival island area, and we're just going to start off by showing a couple changes to the machinery. If you remember last episode, you might have seen a quick glance of this. I didn't really go through it because I knew it wasn't going to stay very long. But it was a whole mess of pipes. It was just awful. So I've cut it all back, changed some of them to filters and transposers with red power pipes instead of whatever these pipes are, the Buildcraft pipes, so that things don't fly out as much. Because it was just mental. At one point, I had the wood plank things going into this machine, and there was just wood spewing everywhere. It was flying out of me. There was sawdust everywhere. It was just insane. It was horrible, scary. But now it works fine. I've got my sawmill here, powered by the energy bridge at the back there, coming from my main power grid at the top. And that gets all fed off into the crafting table, which makes sawdust into sawdust block things, which smelts into cobblestone. Into charcoal, like how I make these blocks. And the rest of the wood goes downstairs into my recycler. I've got two recyclers because when I pulled one of the recyclers up, the filter sucked it into the system and I completely lost it. So I made another one, and then I found the old one. So I've got two now. And still only got one mass fab, but I'm working on getting another one of those. So when these go into the system, they get put into here, and then this extracts the UU into the main sorting system again. So yeah, that all works quite nicely. Now onto the main event. I'm stuck in the water. Here we go. Yes, onto the main feature today. We are adding the tracks to our system. I'm just gonna get some rails. That's nice. Well, rails. God, fail. Let's just get like 3 stacks of them and all of these. There we go. That should do it. Yeah, I'm gonna show you now what I've done with the underground water railway system thing. I have finished off both directions, so you can actually travel along it by foot. I will just walk you through that right now. If we go down here, I also started putting more iron on the wall, so it looks a bit nicer down here. And I've run the power cable right down to the bottom here. So this is where I want the tracks to start. So they're going to be on a raised platform here. There'll be a frame system along the side here, hopefully along this bit, so I can change which direction the launching rails start at, and it'll launch from whichever direction I want it to go on. It'll head down here, and then either go left down that way or right down that way. And of course I've got quite a big starting platform here, so I can add more directions in the future. So if I head on this way first, we can see that it goes underwater with the green lamps this way. Oh, go away, creeper! Don't want an explosion in here. That would be very very unfortunate for the glass. And of course I'm wearing a jetpack, so this is going to take forever. And you can see that this one just leads you to the farm area. It just comes straight out here, no fancy sort of ending, it just stops. I might have to rethink that at some point, because it's a bit in the way here, but at the moment it works, and that's how it's going to go. It's going to come to a stop here. I will have some sort of ending there so I can send the cart back again, because I obviously want to get back to the main house after I've been there for whatever reason. And I've also would like to change this floor into charcoal blocks at some point too, just to make it sort of match with these ones. Okay, and then over here was the chunks load. You can see this one is yellow lamps, and it goes through the volcano area. I think the lava source is just on the left somewhere there. I might try and reveal that, make it a bit of a feature. And we head under here, you can see we're going to Mob Island up there. So let's head on down here. And oh, okay, so it looks like I haven't finished this one yet. I thought I had. Oh god, I'm gonna drown. That'll be a good start. Oh my goodness. I'm actually going to drown here. I haven't got a scuba suit on at the moment. I really thought I'd done this. This is awkward. Oh god, 2 bubbles, 1 bubble. Oh, that was tense. Okay, well I guess we're going to do one direction today. What I've been doing is filling it in with dirt and deleting it again. It hasn't been too difficult. I didn't bother with a pump or anything like that. But yeah, this is where the station's going to be over here. It's going to come to a sort of, I don't know, ending here I guess. This is going to be the main room. This is the enchantment area. And then of course here you have the normal Mob Island area bit. So I'm not going to go back that way because I didn't realize it had flooded. So I'm going to head back to the old-fashioned way. And we can see from the top what it looks like. So this is the system we just went through. Okay, so let's get cracking with this then. I've got my rails. I want to lay down some tracks. I guess we'll just do the greenway first to the farm, since trains don't work very well underwater. Another creeper. What's wrong with these chunks today? It's just mental. Okay, here we go. Freaking stupid chunk loading. Here we are. So I want to have. I'll go from this way, I suppose. Yeah, I can stop in the middle, can't it? I'm just going to head down here. I won't put any powered rails in just yet, just because I don't know how far to space them out. I'm not sure how far a train will go before it loses too much speed. I probably should have done this before when I was walking through it on my own, but never mind. This is fine. I've got plenty of rails, and it doesn't take too long, does it? These will have to be powered at some point too, I'm sure, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, I can just fly up, can't I? Okay, there we are. Alright, so it'll come to a sort of halt here. I'd like to have some sort of automated way to send it back again, but then I'm not sure I'd regret that, because I'd only have a certain amount of time before the train left again, so I'm not sure I'll do that. I need to eat. Yeah, what we're going to work on mostly now is the sort of the directional system, so how to change which way the train actually goes, which I said I'm going to do with frames. So I need to get some frames. Have I got any on me? No, I haven't. Let's just go home and grab some frames. I'm sure I've got some. If not, I've got some brass. I definitely have. Frame 19. That'll probably be enough, actually. Oh, I didn't request all them. 10 and... Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. That'll do. I need to get my 2 frame motors. And then I'll get the 6 of these as well. Why not? Is there anything else I need? I could probably use some more cable, don't I? The blue wire cable, or however you call it. Blue alloy wire, that's the one I needed. Oh, not 64 of them. Let's get 20. That'll do fine. I'll probably need some more things as well, like buttons, etc. And covers too. I'm definitely going to need covers for the panels. But we can get to that afterwards. Okay, so how I want this to look will be something like this. We'll start it off in the middle, just so, well, it's an even number again, because everything I build is an even number. Really annoying. That will be what the track sits on. So this bit here is going to be powered. It's going to have a button sort of attached to it too, so I can get in my cart here, slap the button, send me off down here. And I'm thinking I'll probably line it up with, how am I going to control this now? Probably the best way to do it would be underground, actually, wouldn't it? Oh, this is going to be complicated. See, I didn't think about how to align it. I was going to have it all just along here, and then attach a motor to the bottom. But then it's going to poke out on the edges, isn't it, whenever it lines up? And it wouldn't be too bad, but I'd like to get it a bit neater than that, really. Okay, yeah, so... on the fly plan making, as true Jebus style, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm going to wing it. I'm going to dig a big hole in here. That far, yes. Line this up, and my pick's broken. Should have seen that coming, shouldn't I? Alright, 1 second, I want to get another one. Alrighty then, I'm back. I gotta grab my ruby pickaxe. I made a new one with rubies instead of the blue ones I normally go for. And I brought my handsaw with me as well to make some covers. Okay, so let's just... What I'm thinking, I'm just going to have it come down on a rod like that, under the ground. So it'll be something like that place. And then that's going to go left and right underneath there, so that the controlling thing is going to be under the ground, going left and right underneath it. But the top part will just look quite normal. I have to get underneath this so I can dig it properly. Oh god, it took a while because it was iron. Didn't realise. Okay, so I'm going to have to make sure I count enough here. So how long is this going to be? It's going to be 1, 2, 3. It's going to have to go 3 to the left, so I'll go do it 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that'll keep it good. And this side needs to go 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should do it fine, I think. I'm going to have it here. Oh, that's not going to work. What am I done that for? I only need it to there, don't I? One more. Yeah, that's as far as I need it. God, I'm going to get stuck in here a lot, aren't I? I better carve all this out too, actually, so I've got enough space to put covers on it and things like that. I also need to find a way to get the motors attached, so that'll be interesting. Alright, so I've got the path for it laid out. Just whack a couple more of these down here. 2, 3, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, that should be about right. And now I can't get out. I'm going to make a lot more holes in this so I can get up and down. Okay, so we can have. I'll have to get rid of both sides of this at some point too. But yeah, the reason I put this big pillar in the middle in it is exactly for this reason, so that I can run the wires underneath it. I guess it'll be here. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? Okay. And let's just put some more blocks down there. I'm going to use cobble just for now. I can always change it afterwards when I've got more charcoal left. And I'll run the wires along here. God, I can't get to there, can I? Back down this way. Oh, come on, really? This is going to be fiddly. Okay, so underneath that works, doesn't it? Yes. Okay, so I want to put the motors somewhere they're always going to be attached. So if that moves 1, 2, 3 to the left, it'll show me 1, 2, 3 here. Alright. So if I just whack these down, wait, it's 3 on either side. It's an odd number. Oh no, I just made a hole in one side, didn't I, to get out? Derp. Alright, I should probably cover that up, really. So we get confused. This is my way out here, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, so it's 3 on one and 2 on the other. So if I have them here and... oh, that's not the right one. Here and here. I need a screwdriver to align them. Have I got a screwdriver? Of course I haven't. Let's grab a screwdriver.